Here in Metro Detroit, most people are used to getting their bill at a restaurant and then adding that tip and going about their day. But with new changes coming and potentially some restaurants adding a service fee, we wanted to find out what people are feeling about it. So we came to Maine Donut Shop in Royal Oak. On his regular trip to Maine Donut Shop in Royal Oak, George Ivy usually goes for the strawberry glazed.
You can see the real strawberry pieces in it, and it tastes really fresh.
It's a place you can find not only an assortment of flavors, but also an assortment of opinions. With some restaurants starting to add a service fee for customers in preparation for next month's increase in pay for tipped workers, we asked how the added charge on a restaurant bill would sit with them.
I worked in service like my whole life, so I understand where they're coming from.
I don't know about a service fee. I don't know why we can't just tip them.
I don't think the added cost onto the people is fair. I don't.
I think that's a difficult question, but I think that if the communication process about that extra charge, is part of the process, then I probably won't have a problem with it.
The logic behind the decision at one restaurant in Farmington, helping them to afford the increase in worker pay, adding a service charge instead of letting staff go or increasing menu prices.
So they're just flipping it back. And then are you supposed to tip on top of that too?
If that's what we got to do to keep our wait staff, fully staffed, that's what we got to do.
But for some, if it comes down to it, paying a service fee charge and adding a tip isn't off the table.
I wouldn't go someplace and spend my money if it wasn't good anyway. So if somebody's doing a really good job, I would pay both.
If it was on the bill or whether it wasn't on the bill, I will still continue to tip my servers. Will I still tip them 20% because they're making more an hour? I don't know.
It's about supporting businesses for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, they won't have to worry about that at their beloved donut shop. The minimum wage for tipped workers is expected to increase starting February 21st. In Royal Oak, Christiana Ford, 7 News Detroit.